What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Unconventional Analysis. From now to the end of time, I am your host, Jay Magic. Everett Tribe. Usually I jump on here and I'm all hyped up and everything, but today it's a little somber, man. As y'all see by the pictures, it's a whole different topic today, man. And the main reason that it even came across is I was sitting at work scrolling through my Facebook. And the more I scrolled, the more I saw missing person, missing kid, missing kid, missing kid, missing person, missing kid. I was like, dang. So I started looking into it and I started diving, you feel me? Like on YouTube, trying to, but it ain't too much information out there. Like nobody's really covering it. So my question to you is, why are there so many missing kids out there lately? But the bigger question is, why ain't nobody talking about it? And before you say this is a black problem or a white problem, I'm here to tell you like this is a us problem. Every 40 seconds, a child goes missing. Let that sink in. Every 40 seconds, a child goes missing. That's not good. Where's the coverage? We in the hot box. I apologize. We still in the hot box. But like, where's the coverage? Where's the news footage? Where's the outrage? Nobody's up in arms, man. I don't hear I don't hear nobody talking about it. Why? Why ain't nobody talking about the massive number of people, kids, people's babies going missing? Why ain't nobody talking about it? African American and Latino kids are disappearing at an alarming rate, and nobody's talking about it. And I don't understand. Listen to this. In the US, an estimated 460,000 children are reported missing. Just in the state that I live in this month, I just want to say this month, it's been 12. What's today's date? Today is the 7th of August, and it's already 12 kids missing in this state that I live in. Ain't that a cause for concern? Damn near a cause for panic. I want to give you a tip. If your child go missing, I don't care if your child does have the tendency to run away. Don't tell them that they're a runaway because all that does is slow the process down. They're gonna process them as a runaway instead of a missing child. I I don't get it. I have a paper. You know, I always have a paper, but with this camera, you can actually see it better. This is page one. Page two. Page three. As I get into this and I break this down, as a father, man, that shit's scary. It hits close to home. It cuts deep. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm listen. There's 5 categories of missing children. The first is benign, which means it's just like some simple misunderstanding, between the parent and the child. The parent feel like the child's gonna come home. Then there's a runaway slash when they find kids in dumpsters and stuff like that. That's a second level of missing kid. Then the third level is a lost, injured, or stranded kid. Like if you leave the kid at the park or you leave them at Walmart and you drive away. That's a third level. The fourth level is family abduction, which is usually what happens in most cases. And then the last level is stranger abduction, which happens in a lot of cases also. Now, with that being said, when you tell them that your child has a history of running away, or they classify your child as a runaway, they don't put the same effort into finding them as they do on the lower list. So when you tell them or they classify your child as a runaway, they thinking, oh, he just mad. He gonna come back. You feel me? So they're not even really looking. And sadly, a lot of these kids were classified as runaways until it's been a week and they ain't been home. Ain't nobody seen them. Don't nobody know nothing. But then the people already got a weak head start. I'm gonna give you three states. California, because a lot of traffic comes through California. And a lot of people vacation in California, myself included. California has 3,362 open missing person cases. Open. Based on the average figure of people traveling through California, 8 out of 100 people want to go missing. Might not seem like a lot to you. 8 out of 100 might not seem like a lot to you. But when it affects you, then it's important. Why? Why do we have to wait until it affects us directly before it becomes important? Florida, where I was born at, where I was raised at, Florida, my stomping ground, has 1,744 open missing person cases. 7.7 out of 100. And these may seem like low numbers, but I just want y'all to know these numbers coming from just 2024. I'm not doing over years. I'm not doing past years. I'm doing 2024 this year and this year alone. I got a couple questions for you. Did you know that around 2,000 children disappear from amusement parks every year? And we go to amusement parks faithfully. No worries. Not a care in the world. Of course, with me wanting to bring information and this topic being so ingrained in my head today, I did a lot of digging. I'm glad I do these podcasts because if somebody came and grabbed my phone just from my search history today, just straight up missing children, where the children missing from, population of children missing, how they probably think I was on some other shit. Like, so I'm glad I have these podcasts as evidence. But I digress. In my search of knowledge about all that is the whole shebang of missing kids and missing persons, and it goes deep. But I came back with a little tidbit of knowledge, something that I had never heard of or known until today. There was a girl by the name of Marjorie West who went missing in 1938 at the age of 4 years old from Bradford, Pennsylvania. She has been missing for 86 years, 2 months, and 31 days as of this recording. And that is mind blowing. course, as a family, you still holding out hope because I don't think they found a body yet. So you still holding out hope that somehow they coming home. But logically in your head, 86 years, her parents are gone. Her siblings are gone. Right now, if she had kids or her siblings had kids and kept her name alive, they just waiting for confirmation of a body, of bones, of something like that. And that is the scariest thing I have ever thought of. Because like I said, I have kids. And for my kid to be gone and me pass away without ever finding them, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Also, in my search of knowledge, I found the name of the first person or first kid to be put on the back of a milk carton. 1985. Ethan Pax, New York. I broached this topic with six individuals that I work with today. And I simply just walked up and asked, I said, hey, have you noticed like a rise in like missing kids, missing children, missing people? And every last one of them say, yeah. So I know it's not just me. I know it's not just me. Somebody sees it. This is just part one because, like I said, I like to be more knowledgeable about the topics. I'm coming back with part two in a little bit later. But I just want to start the conversation. I just wanted to open the door for the conversation to be had. Like, hey, are we seeing this? Or am I the only one? Well, obviously, I know I'm not the only one. And people that I've been slowly getting in contact with to bring me up to speed on a lot of these. I don't know everything. A lot of the words, a lot of the jargon, as they say, to me it may mean one thing, but to them it may mean something different. But I'm just excited that I was even given the opportunity to have a conversation. So we'll see. Um, keep your kids close. Keep your kids safe. Until next time, when I'm back with more knowledge and more information, man, just have a conversation. Just ask somebody like, hey, have you noticed? See what they say. That may spark a conversation that sparks a conversation with somebody else. Or maybe I'm just overreacting. And that's what they'll tell me. Love y'all, man. Stay safe. Until next time.
I'm a firm believer, I got nothing to lose, nothing to lose. You can never give up when the music lives in you.